When I recently did Good Morning Britain, I was their first black host. And that was 2024. I mean, what the actual?
When I started in television in Australia in 1987, first black person on Australian television, they had to offer me security. Because I was the only black journalist, I was the person to work with him for some time.
She opened doors for women and people of colour in broadcasting, proving that honesty and empathy can change the way we see ourselves and each other. To present the Lifetime Achievement Award to the amazing and delectable, yes, I said it, please don't cancel me, Trisha Goddard!
I'm your boyfriend.
Huh.
Wow, how did I feel receiving the award? I wasn't nervous until my name was called, and when I hear all of the things that I've done, I'm sort of thinking, oh my gosh. I think after nearly 40 years in the business, I appreciate being recognised. When I started in television in Australia in I go all the way back, it would have been 1987.
Never had any intentions of living in Australia. In fact, I've been here as a tourist and I said, no way will I ever live in this country. It's the most racist country I've ever visited.
I got the role of a news presenter of Australia's flagship news and current affairs show.
First black person on Australian television in 1988, and the headlines came out. They had to offer me security.
My life has been threatened many, many times during my career, and I wish it was from my points of view, but no, it's usually because of the colour of my skin.
There were some pluses about being the first, because when Nelson Mandela was released from prison in 1990, he came to Australia. And because I was the only black journalist, I was the person to work with him for some time. Resilience is the most, I think, the most valuable part of somebody that you can nurture. There will always be setbacks in life. And, you know, I live by the kind of mantra that there's no such thing as failure, only feedback.
When I recently did Good Morning Britain, I was their first black host, and that was 2024. I mean, what the actual? You will see spaces that no one who looks like you has been into. If you are afraid to put your foot on that unbroken snow, you will never break down barriers. You will get bruised. You'll think, what the damn hell am I doing here? But you get up and you put another foot in the snow. And then you pull someone, a sister or a brother or someone, you pull them onto the snow with you. And that's the way we make paths through territories where no man or no woman has ever been before.
Because when I was a little girl, there was no one to give me a message that black people could be part and parcel of British society, except for the man who did the bus tickets. I wanted to be a ticket collector on a bus because that was the only job I saw. So awards like the Power of Women, it shows people, young black people, that there are many, many areas in which they can strive and excel and achieve.